against a wall. Have I lost all my fight? I found the worst of demons don't come out at night. Now I gathered all the sticks and stones and made peace where I was so hollow. I found out what it's like to bleed and took a bite when it's hard to swallow. So when it's big or bad, we're burning out of there. And the mistakes I've made left me cold. I found a fire inside somewhere deep in my bones. So let it burn, burn you, and rise from the ashes new. And rise from the ashes. You promised me the world. I saw your plans unfurl. You left me in the dark. And your words are insincere. Awakened all my fears.
Austin Blaze! My friend, are you new here?
Yeah.
Good, I'm also new here. None of these people know who I am. But they know the Bosom Buddies. And the Bosom Buddies are looking for a fight tonight. So you and me, we get together and we take them on two on three, really. Like look, I know these guys better than anybody else here. I have some tricks that are gonna take. Can I help you?
The Bosom Buddies.
You're eavesdropping.
Yes.
Cool.
The Bosom Buddies. I know the Bosom Buddies too.
Yeah, me too.
We know the move makers. I'm there too. Come on. It's ideal. I know all of their moves. We can beat them. You can join us.
Yeah, let's do it, guys.
Okay. We got
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
We got this.
Yeah, I mean, you can join us, but yeah, like
No, you're joining me.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Anyways, we got this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
we
go.
got this.
Let's
All
go.
right, let's go. Let's go get it.
There's a whole lot of hair walking into this ring real early. We're gonna steal that show. We're gonna make sure none of them other wrestlers can go any longer. We're going
Introducing first, from Hometown, USA.
Yeah, you suck!
Drew
You all
Castillo and the Students.
And we are off here at APW Feel My Pain, showing here on APW Ultra. Commissioner Tim Lutz here, joined with Brandon Barnett, which I gotta say, quite the improvement over Party Mike.
Well, right now we are ready for the pre-show match, the kickoff, and we are ready to see Creed Costello, Gigi Jacobs, and Hannibal Rex start this in dominant fashion. Commissioner Lutz.
The move makers all together, and we've got some new faces here. We got Johnny Cisco, and we've got Austin Blaze teaming with Casey Clay. There's a trip there by Cisco. 2 count there.
And it's always nice to see new faces. Cisco and the roll-up of Creed.
Creed already looking dizzy there.
Well, I sure hope
Going for a magistral pin there. Got the cradle. Gigi Jacobs in to break it up.
Gigi is such a smart man.
Oh. Creed tag.
Casey Clay.
Casey. Oh. She's got Creed there. Suplex. 1. Creed tagging out to Gigi.
That is a very smart thing to do. He was taking way too much of a beating.
Casey sizing him up. There's a lock up there. Gigi just pushing her down. Tag in to Austin Blaze.
This is very exciting because isn't this the first time we've seen Austin Blaze at APW?
Brand new to APW, not brand new to Ohio Wrestling. Doing some big things up north, but this is the first time we've had the chance to see him here in the Cincinnati area. And his first time here on APW Ultra. Shoulder tackle.
That just goes to prove that APW is the place to be in Southeast Ohio wrestling.
We're in Southwest.
Southwest Ohio.
Oh! Backflip, head scissors. Incredible move by Austin Blaze. Shades of the Great Muta there.
Oh, wow.
Really athletic, this kid here. Look at the extension there on the double knee. Could that be it? 1, 2.
Creed close to their corner.
Good move there, Creed breaking that up. Got the headlock back on Gigi. Pushed off. Shoulder to the ribs there. Gigi sending him into the move maker's corner. Neckbreaker.
That was a thing of beauty.
See the snap on that.
There's a reason Gigi has so many titles. And here comes the
Rex.
big man.
Oh, big boot and Russian leg sweep. And the big yell from the big man.
Boy, this crowd is really feeling it tonight. They're already wild, and we just started.
Picking him up. Slammed into the corner. Big elbow. Another big elbow. A little more noise on that one. There we go.
The dive bar daddy is taking over.
Tag into Creed. Big elbow in the corner. Austin is not going to want to stay there long. Snapmare. And Creed going for the cover. That is 2 count only.
Creed is all messed up and refreshed.
Got the chin lock there.
Rex got his nose.
Another double team. GG with the cover, deep cover there. Austin reaching for Johnny. And GG taking him right back down, but Austin not giving up here. Wow, big knee to the chin. Could that be enough to make the tag? Casey hopping down. Johnny trying to figure out what's going on with Casey, but Austin with no one to tag. Johnny hopping back up. Clearly see that the Move Makers united as a team, but it looks like Casey, it might be united with them.
Oh, and Hannibal Rex is attacking Johnny Cisco in the corner. Well, Commissioner Lutz, that's right.
Taking the boots. Planting Austin Blaze on his head. This is not how this was. Casey, we saw the pre-tape earlier. Casey saying she knows him better than anybody. And that is exactly what we saw. Casey in line with the Move Makers.
Your best bet's always aligning yourself with the winner.
Costello, G.G. Jacobs, Rex, the Stooges.
What a way to kick off APW Ultra and another big event here at APW in Cincinnati at the Norwood Rec Center. We'll be back with more after this.
Are you guys dumb? You think I was going to see with them?
It's over.
Come on.
It's over for all y'all. You're dead. You're all dead.
Hey there, I'm Isaac Phineas Avenue, or as my friends call me, IPA. I'm the Ascend Pro Wrestling Rise Champion. I'm here hanging out with our friends and good sponsor of Ascend Pro Wrestling, High Grain Brewing. I'm gonna go inside and get myself a delicious beverage, a championship taste, if you will. If you wanna find out more information, check out highgrainbrewing.com. I'm gonna see you guys inside. Ascend Pro Wrestling would like to thank our sponsor, High Grain Brewing. If you would like to find out more information, check out highgrainbrewing.com.
Cincinnati, Ohio, is the Onset.
thank you for joining us on APW Ultra for Feel My Pain, and we are starting off with a grudge match that started about 6 months ago between the Tragedy Boys and Hell the Apocalypse, and we are starting with Skylar versus Saturn Price, and Bomani is banned from the building. Welcome my broadcast partner Spoon with us tonight.
It's your boy Spoon. We're here at the Norwood Rec Center for this APW Ultra action. These guys are absolutely unloading each other early in the match. Big run into the corner, reverse with the back elbow, and what does Skylar have? Big boot to the face, kick sends Skylar down, and I think they're just getting started.
Oh, that's most definitely. Because Skylar has a lot more in that tank. I love that man like he's my own son.
Like you said, the tension that's been building between these two guys. You know, they have a lot on the line, a lot of emotions that they're going to get out in this.
Oh, and Profit on the ringside.
We're going to see, I think, a lot of, dastardly deeds and trickery going on the outside. Oh,
and Saturn off onto the table.
I think the ref's going to have a hard time keeping everything under control in this. As we saw with Bomani being banned from ringside, it really is hard for the ref to keep everything locked down.
Yes, and that's why, of course, APW has brought in the best ref in the business, Joe Kopaz.
Oh, an absolute legend in the area. Somebody that's been around for years and years, and like you said, somebody that's going to call it right down the middle. Oh! Just brawling on the outside.
Closed by Skylar. Oh, and Saturn right into the ring post. A little assist from Amos.
Ref needs to get an eye on what's going on outside the ring. They're getting distracted early on, getting the unfair advantage. It's going to be hard for them to come back after that beatdown.
Well, he's only one person and only has two sets of eyes, or one set of eyes.
Hey, it's really hard to get it done. I feel, back in the ring with the kick to the lower back. Setting him up with a big lariat.
Well, Skylar has to make sure he stays on his 2 feet. Saturn has been working on a new top rope finisher. And if Skylar's down and Saturn hits that, it's game.
Big guy like that coming off the top rope, it's going to have some power behind it.
I seen it not that long ago when Saturn was wrestling Adrian Alexander, and it was a good thing that Adrian moved just out of the way.
More foul play by Amos on the floor. I don't like that.
If you're not cheating, you're not trying.
Yeah, I understand that. I like to play by the rules around here, and I think that, these guys would appreciate that as well,
Rules are for fools. You look at every dominant sport. Dale Earnhardt Sr. was a cheater. Michael Jordan carried Tommy Driver.
Cheating gets you nowhere in the end. Oh, close. 2.5 right there. Maybe even a 2.9. Very close kick out.
Cheating got Dale 7 NASCAR championships. Got Michael Jordan 6 rings. Got Tom Brady how many Super Bowls?
Hey. Leave the Tom Brady out of there. Oh, up on his shoulders. What has he got going? He's able to break out. Sends him into the ropes. Big spinebuster bomb, drops him down. Both men felt that. The ref administering the count. Who's going to get to their feet first?
Saturn trying to rile the crowd up. The crowd is starting to come alive again.
Absolutely packed crowd here at the Norwood Recreation Center tonight for Ultra. Oh, Saturn absolutely unloading with a big kick.
I've always, even though we may differ, I've always been impressed with Saturn's ring set. As big as he is, as quick as he moves, he is like a jumbo cat.
His agility, his arsenal of moves, you don't know what you're going to get next from him.
Yes, because, he might be the last remaining blend of saber-tooth tiger left with how fast and how vicious he is.
Really keeps his opponents on their toes, never knowing what's coming next. He's back in control now, stomping his opponent, catching his breath. He needs that. He needs the rest after that beatdown, collect his thoughts, and plan his next move.
Skylar's in the worst spot.
Heading to the top, like you said, could this be the move? Will he have the time to get up there and execute this? Or
Oh, here comes Butcher.
Classic foul play again.
Butcher with the great save.
I have no doubt if he would have hit that move, we could have been looking at the end of the match right there.
Right.
Oh.
Why did Skyler just throw Tyree in?
Saturn thinking it over. Oh, that was a mistake.
Tyree slapped Saturn right in the face.
Looks like they went for a...
Oh my God!
Almost knocked his face into the second row. Saturn with the waist lock. What does he have? Taking him to the top rope. Absolutely drops him.
Oh my God, somebody needs to go in there and check on Tyree.
Yeah, they need to roll him out of there and get him to the back. He can't even walk on his own 2 feet, it looks like. I like seeing Saturn get the win. I definitely wish it was under better circumstances, but at the end of the day, it's a W for him, and I'm happy about that.
This is all part of HGA's master plan.
The mind games, the tricks, the distractions. How can anyone expect to win a match when you're dealing with all this at the same time? And then, when it looks like they're in trouble, what do? They get themselves disqualified like cowards and go to the back.
Well, they're playing chess while everyone else is playing chess.
It's a long game, it's mind games, like you're saying. They got a plan and they're running with it. We may not see it right now, but I'm sure down the road we will.
Tag champs. The apocalypse is dying. Hail these nuts.
I can feel it. I can feel it. My fingers, they're tingling. Come on. No, damn. God damn. Creep. I don't get it. I don't get what's happening. We put the ad in the paper, and no one's calling the move makers. What's going on, Daddy-O?
I think they're calling hee-hawing now.
He what?
Hee-hawing.
Who? What? Why would they be calling hee-hawing and not the move makers?
Because, honestly, hee-hawing is affordable, trustworthy, and provides a reliable service.
I cannot believe what you're telling me. You're telling me the move makers, me and you, are not affordable, not trustworthy, nor dependable? Grieve! How are we supposed to make moves if this is how you think?
I'm saying
Oh, God!
Don't! For jobs big and small, call hee-hawing. Affordable, reliable, and trustworthy.
Gigi, please!
The Tragedy Boys keep proving that we don't need all of us here to be HTA. But what if all of us were here? What if our, not a cult, by the way, Tragedy Boys, not a cult. HTA, very crappy cult. But what if all of us came and had a war with you? You want an apocalypse? You got one, guys. Hail these nuts.
Let's talk. Big Jake. See, the thing is, the fans don't realize that you and I know each other. We go way back, about 7 years now. I stepped into the locker room for the very first time, and you said, hey, sit next to me. I'll take you under my wing, show you what this business is all about. Fast forward to a year later, you left. And I was left to fend for myself, still cutting my teeth in this business. You just disappeared. So you know what happened in the 7 years since I've seen you? I became a 2-time Rise champion. 3rd longest reigning Rise champion. You come waltzing in to a battle royal, taking somebody else under your wing just to turn on them at the very end? No, I'm not going out without a fight. Jake, you'll see that I am a fighting champion. I'm not laying down, and I'm not letting you just waltz in and then waltz out with my championship.
The match is 2 for 1
About to go down. I'm taking that championship. I got my brother by my side. Hey, get a good shot of his shoes. See those? Look at those. Love you, Russell!
Okay, now let me get down to business. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the 1-2 legend.
That's me.
He is got gift to wrestling.
That's me.
He is the quintessential male.
You know that's me.
Now right now, I'm going to need all the other people to be quiet so I can do my thing. I see y'all ugly and dumb. That's a bad combination. Ladies and gentlemen,
Fans, we are back here at AEPW Ultra. Feel my pain. We are here for the Rise Championship match as the quintessential male Big Jake Shepard challenges a personal favorite of mine, IPA. Spoon, I was here on commentary when IPA won that belt and looked at me, and I could just tell he ain't never losing that. That's my boy. How do you feel?
I'll tell you what, I like IPAs, both the wrestlers and the beer, but my man Big Jake is an unstoppable force. I've seen Big Jake up and down the state, beating in faces and getting the pin. So I really think tonight Big Jake's going to show what it's all about and get that Rise title.
Now, Big Jake Shepard is a mountain of a man to try to go against, and he's got the absolute best wingman, Russell Active Food Bland, right by his side.
Well, there's a definite advantage there having Russell at ringside when you factor in the size advantage and having a little, help on the side, it's looking good for Big Jake. As you can see right there, it's like running into a brick wall.
This is just one of the matches that I have been most jazzed about ever. I think so highly of all three, the two competitors and the manager in this ring. I just cannot wait.
Yeah, IPA is looking like he's going to have to adjust his game plan after seeing how that waist lock was not connecting for him.
But it takes a lot. It takes a whole lot to keep IPA down. Isaac Phineas Abney is a man of pure destiny.
IPA going to his speed and his agility, to outwit Big Jake here, hit him with a flurry of offense and hopefully, put a stop to his game right now.
Did you hear that big chop?
IPA is powering up with these chops. It's echoing through the arena.
And Spoon, did you notice in the corner there we have Walker from the Ohio University in Athens, Ohio, doing a documentary on Ascend Pro Wrestling. This is how big time we are when somebody will drive 4 hours to do a documentary on our great, amazing product. And if you are not at the Norwood Rec Center on the days that we have shows, you are missing out.
Mark it on your calendars, get your tickets in advance. This action is one of a kind, and everyone in the state, people from out of state across the country, are tuning in to see this.
And you see Big Jake with that elbow chop. Big Jake, come back last show to enter the Royal, to get this opportunity to challenge for the Rise title. Big surprise. Nobody expected to see Big Jake Shepherd here. And here he was, come in and ruled the day.
Yeah, Big Jake, definitely I think they underestimated him, but we're seeing right now why you shouldn't underestimate Big Jake. He's, squeezing the guts out of IPA like toothpaste tube, and, IPA looks like he's hurting, man.
Yes, you should never underestimate anybody. And that goes for you too there, Spoon.
Hey, I'd love to eat my words with IPA tonight, but when you're talking about the quintessential male himself, Big Jake Shepherd, it's hard not to put my money on him. Look at that pin, that pressure, holding his shoulders down to the mat. It must be so much harder to
You
kick
are
out
going
of
to have to hook a leg, hook an ear, hook a rear end, hook an elbow to pin IPA. He is not going to let go of that gold that easy.
I agree with you there. You got to be smart about your pins, hooking that leg, getting the right angle. You're really going to have to get everything right to take IPA out. IPA firing back with some elbows, but Big Jake throws him back into the corner.
IPA's going up. Oh, and Big Jake Shepherd catches him again.
That power of Big Jake on display.
Oh, look at that body slam.
Oh, I thought they were going to go through the ring on that one. The sheer impact. You could just see the entire ring rumble with that slam.
And IPA kicks out yet again. That man has more heart and determination than anybody I know.
Hey, when they say IPA, you shake it up, it might explode, so we better be careful knocking IPA around like that. It might be time for IPA to unload.
Uh-oh. Big bear hug.
Squeezing the life out of him. That's not a friendly hug either. That's a hug that's to inflict pain.
His legs are giving out.
Those big arms of Jake wrapped around IPA, squeezing the air out of him, making it hard to breathe. You can see IPA fading quick.
Uh-oh. He's getting them. Forearms. IPA forearms to Big Jake Shepherd.
Jake's rocking back and forth. He's feeling those forearms.
Big Jake Shepherd builds him to the corner. Oh, he goes in. Blocks the kick. Oh, IPA just knocks him in. Head first into the
Great
top
reversal.
ring.
Fed him that turnbuckle and follows it up with a kick to the gut. Wow, really working on that head of Big Jake. Jake looks like he's on Dream Street.
He's wobbly. Oh my God!
Major side suplex from IPA, putting Big Jake down. The strength that IPA must have to be able to perform a move like that.
And that's why you always have a wingman, Russell, at the full bland. Make sure
that second set of eyes outside the ring can really, tell a wrestler, you can get the rope break.
That's just smart. Uh-oh. Now he's up there. He's getting Jake the breather he needs. What does Big Jake? Big Jake has his cane. Oh, right into IPA solar plexus. Puts the cane down. What's coming next?
The referee's got no idea, and Big Jake with the pounce. Hooking the leg. Wow! Did we just see Big Jake win the Rise title?
I am literally shocked.
Wow! That cane shot shifting the momentum of the match, putting the brakes to whatever IPA had going, and now we have a new champion in Big Jake? You know him and Russell are going to go out and celebrate after this one. Getting a victory like that, more gold for Big Jake.
That makes 2 shows in a row that a long defending champion has lost their title.
You love to see it. That's why that APW title, they're hungry for it. The talent wants that, you know? So I'm sure there's a target on Big Jake's head. I'm sure somebody's coming for Big Jake next because that APW Rise title is so coveted.
Yes, I just wonder, out of all of our hungry people on this roster, who is the next one to come up? You can pick up a program when you come to the show, see the stars of APW.
Can nobody?
And it's like,
I got this.
it's just a winner's row all throughout our program.
All-star lineup from top to bottom. You get
watch
tag
out.
team matches, you get hardcore matches, you get singles matches, and there's always title matches that are always bringing the excitement.
She is very happy. Look
That's
at
probably
her.
the best part about
She
APW.
is so happy
you're
right
gonna get
now.
great variety every show. You're going to have something for the kids. You're going to have something for the adults. You're going to see young talent. You're going to see veterans. Great mix.
And let's talk about it like in realistic terms. Our price point at APW is the best for any indie show in this country.
You're not going to find anything cheaper. It's cheaper than going to see a movie. You know, you can bring the whole family out. You get a great evening of action, and it's right down the street in Cincinnati.
Yes, and even mud shows do not sell as cheap as we do. We're on TV, and if you come here, you really got to thank the great people of the Norwood Rec Center for hosting us, letting us perform here. Commissioner Tim Lutz for all the good things he does. And let's not forget about Chris G.K. Ayers and what a wonderful human being that man is.
They're cultivating the stars of tomorrow. And to be able to come here and see these young talents grow and blossom into the next generation of superstars, you don't want to miss out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the quintessential male is your new Rise champion. IPA, I told you, this is bigger than you. This is bigger than the championship. The biggest news of the entire night, in my eyes, is that my brother, the ultimate wingman, is back. Cuckoo!
Yo, what's happening?
And now that we have this APW front office, there's no stopping us. We are coming for everything we've been denied. When you are the champ, we make the rules. We'll see you around.
For more information and a full listing of upcoming shows, be sure to visit our official website at ascendprowrestling.com or connect with us on Facebook at Ascend Pro Wrestling. Stay tuned for the latest updates, match announcements, and exclusive content. We would like to take a brief moment to thank a few of our sponsors.
Nearly 5 years ago, I walked into the Ascend Pro Wrestling Training School, 42 years old, out of shape, certainly not someone that ever should have been able to do professional wrestling. But they turned me into something. They made me into a talent. They saw what was there, used my strengths, and made me the baddest biker east of the rally. Ascend Pro Wrestling Training School. Think you're up to the challenge?
Hi, didn't see you guys with the bright lights. I guess we're on TV now. I'm at the Norwood Rec. Let's come see what cool activities they got. They even have basketball here. Ooh. They even have jazzercise here. Sorry, I was kicked out. Let's not talk about that.
They even have a state-of-the-art workout room. Watch me lift this. Got it!
Mike, we're still rolling.
What? It's not funny, guys. Oh! I am good at sports. Don't! Oh, they even have a beautiful racquetball court where you can scream as loud as you want and nobody will hear you. Ah! Nowhere in my contract does it have to jump in the water. I don't want to get in the water. What do you mean I have to get in the pool? All right, my contract says I have to be in the pool of some capacity. It never said how much. Freaking lifeguards here suck. If you have questions about memberships, give a call. A 513 line 531-9798. I'm wet. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm wet. And I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Ascend Pro Wrestling and a very moist Party Mike would like to thank the Norwood Recreation Department for their sponsorship. For more information, please call 513-531-9798 or check them out on the interweb.
What's up, G? Hey. Good, G. Good. Get the shirt for me? Yes, sir. Got him in the back. That's what I'm talking about. Hold on. It's the homie right
How's it going? Nice to meet you. Where'd you get that shirt? I like it.
I got it from TeamUZZ.com. Team Must, the official sponsor of APW and GK Fam.
Well, the lyrics spitting, God get it, main event, forever reigning, never defeated. Piper's champ.
Wait a minute. You ain't the Piper's champ.
What? We respect Team Us as such. Ascend Pro Wrestling thanks Team Us for their sponsorship. For more information, check out TeamUZZ.com.
Built to survive. Call me a dead man walking every day. I'm getting stronger. I'm coming back to life.